Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Laugh and Learn Holistic Show. Nice to have you guys here. So welcome, guys. Please let's share the video. Happy Independence Day, Nigeria. Sister Flo, Tamiri, welcome. Hello, Kumnesla. All right, everybody, welcome. Today, guess who will get online? We're going to be having Tilla. You know Tilla, the Cameroon rapper. It will be online. F Goal, I love you. Bye, Marvel. Thanks a lot, guys. Good evening, Aunt Sugar. Yes, Jacqueline. Love you. Please share. Mercy Zanzi. Welcome, everybody. Let's share the video. Or we're going to get Tilla online in the next few minutes. Tilla will be live on our page. We'll get to ask Tilla all questions that we'll get them. You know, we'll be very lucky for this page. We don't interview Tizi Panchak, Askia. We don't interview Veronitina, Fish. We don't interview Clogre. I began interview with Stanley Eno, even Tenny, the Nigerian artist. We don't go for this page. So this page would make sure say any popular celebrity can bind and talk for. Now everybody say welcome. Everybody welcome to the Kabbalistic Laugh and Learn. You know, please don't share the video. One thing about sharing, I say, when you get some problem and then you come for page where you nobody share the video, I will really feel discouraged for help you because anytime a person get problem, if it be financial, if it be stress, if it be needy, if it be for help you, and then you need to share the video for your platform or for your Facebook, I will really feel bad because the only way if you help my page for growing are just for share, a little share. No fear your page no stain, nothing no day. And no fear, say I love you, Hannah Biotiku, I love you, Tacos, I love you so much. Please more share the video. So Tilla will be coming online in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome to the Kabbalistic Laugh and Learn. Love you. Welcome, Tilla's fans. Askia is going to be here on Monday, hopefully. And then okay, thank you, Dola. I don't see your WhatsApp message. So yesterday, some Pekin be lost for Boya, and we post them for our page. Fortunately, the city Pekin. We thank God for Laugh and Learn. Thank you so much, Anna. Mary Zanti, I love you too. Where's Sue Divina? Okay, I don't hear. There's a problem. I say sometimes when people they don't go hook for some problem, then after they remember say this page they so you know. Oh, watching from Dokoti. Nice to meet you, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you so much, everybody. Please welcome, and then you can share the video. Before Tilla one come, I want to talk about something, and a lot of people they ask me some small questions about relationship. I would like to answer some of the questions about relationship. Before Tilla one come, we'll get a small discussion. I want to tell you something. I'll read you something. Jealousy, fee hide in compliments. Envy, fee hide in support, and hate, fee be hidden in love. So just because a person they give you, no mean say it like you. Trust people their energy, not ever trust their word. I would do some video about that content. Okay. And then the second thing I want to tell you, I say, you get for always like people irrespective of what you know, what you've heard, or what you expect them to be. And you get for always know say people they'll get their flaws. Nobody no be deity. People don't always make their mistakes, but you get for always learn for love. Thank you so much. So I don't know if you just wait to get Tilla, she'll be online soon. And prepare on our questions. Remember, you no need for badgie, you no need for koshi. If you just come with your questions, and he go reply you politely. Any question where you get time, Tilla go be very willing for answer. So happy new month. I'm glad the way we meet up the new month. People that don't over die this last month. It's so scary. Every day when I wake up, some person don't die. Every day when I wake up, some person don't die. Every day when I wake up, some person don't die. You enjoy hear some kind call them for night and how they just cut. You know if you even pick up the call, because when you pick up the call, you fear say the hotel some person don't die. You know, it just the ball and a ball. Like you the fear except na fear. You know, say, and you know never even notice say before every end of year, before year one end, you did notice say a lot of people that they die. I don't know whether that's on tradition. I don't know whether that's waiting to happen. But I notice I say every time before year one come to an end, you go lost a lot of people then. A lot of people that go die, a lot of people that go even fall out with you, a lot of people that they go just cut you off. You know, people they cut people they off. I should say by now they don't buy their knife them. Happy new month, sweetheart. You know, a lot of people they go just you just as if people they just disappear from your life. You know, they say new levels, new devils, new level, new devil. When you mean say when you become very successful, your circle they become very smaller. You did notice and say the people the way they not create impact, the people they not meet you, the people they not meet up to your standard, that they just decide to start to cut you off, they go like Eru. So you not get for be bothered. You say the December way the cancel. I go advise you, as we always advise before Christmas or before New Year. If some person they bring you business, if some person they bring you money, if some person they help you, if some person they push you, you don't need that kind of contact them for your phone. Honestly, I notice and say when woman they get problem, half of the people they call on a Monday. You don't get any female friend if he help you. You don't get any female friend if he endorse you. Fake friends that they carry you go drink, introduce you for new mimo, introduce you for new bars, but then they introduce you for anything we go help you. So you get to understand, say, you see this life, so you get to know the kind of people the way they bring up for your corner. See, this is 2020 something we are going to. In the next 100 years, we don't die. Which you get them for yourself. You get for keep them for yourself now. You know, get for let person can't take you the other one where you get them for yourself. So you get to understand this motion there for life. You get for not say the year way because you remain 90 days to Christmas. No, so be the celebrate New Year. No, for February I'll be married. Now for February, for quarter year I'll be married. No, so no. And they can't reach 1 year. So you get to understand the way life they operates. You get for not say if some person they will in give you, help you, support you, endorse you, give you financial stability. You don't need that kind of people there for your life. You don't get time. I don't tell you say in the next 100 years now, our grandkids or the CDT they will look at now. So there's no time for drama, no time for stress, no time for depression, no time for check time, no time for any hating, no time for negativity. Just the mash of fire, just the go side you go, you know. And I will tell you something. A lot of people they're not actually really get for hate you because you get anything. They just need to hate you because you be comfortable and you be happy with your life. You know, you see some Christmas video can some bar, just the dance people that just take stone shooting. Say to the man, just the disturb place where you hit fed day. That is what happens to people who don't understand why you're always happy. You not get nothing, yet you still they happy. You not get motor, yet you still they happy. You not get money, yet you still they happy. Yes, so please share this video while I wait for my girl. I tell you, Giselle, I'm not gonna kind of contact again. That's why they put status 400 per 500 per look at status way. No one, no figure, you know nothing. No one they promote you. They only do screenshot and copy and paste. You know, so you get to understand. You get to understand. Say you'll find out say half of your friends they don't even like you at the end of the day. Nobody cares about you. You'll find out say half of the people they will even trust and not even there with you. You'll find out say they just force yourself for space the way we don't outgrow them. You'll find out a lot of things about yourself as you grow older. Yes. Before the year one and find your razor blade, find your gillet shaving beak. Make sure so you shave, you barber on man. You understand? So people they for the way they don't need to give water you drink. You better die test because they'll give water. Doctors say they give Pepsi. You know, you get for be careful. You get for be very, very careful. We all the as media they play now. Any man just get any content about you, it already be ready for run you down. So you get for be very careful. That means you get for keep your circle so tight for that level where even when your phone the ring, you know who they call you, you know. So please just learn. All right. I tell una, I test you, Kobolistic Kobos, large and in charge. So please let's share the video. Next Sandra, Albertine B, But I'm sure Momo, thank you so much. Thank you very much for coming here. Thank you so much for using your data to come to this live session. So Tilla is a Cameroon rapper, very famous in her industry. She's doing so well. And I like the small girl because she be so talented. And one of the people that we admire them, Natila, Askia, and for rap sectors, female rappers and for Cameroon. And these people, they need your support. One thing about Cameroon, I say, yeah, like on the Bele talk, I said, we say support your own, support your own. So go just go move some crazy can say support your own. But more even at least support. Thank 237 Big Brother for this show, you know. And I be always talk, I say, even Big Brother make it show now under mango tree. I go support, you know. Before Nigeria, I want be Nigeria today. Before Nigeria, I want be Nigeria. Unfortunately, I'm married to a Nigerian. And I see the metrics for the country. Now support keep Nigeria the way they did. Nigerian share, you see 1,000 shares, you see 2,000 shares. Cameroon, not get that kind of concept, not get that kind of shares. You know, we prefer to share some bad thing about some person notes they easily go far past endorsement, person in naked picture go far past your business. You go post business, you go post your business on Facebook, you know, get up to 2 shares. But if there's some gossip about you before day one break, your whole Facebook don't write you. Now wait till this year, so now wait till this year, so you get for nothing that's so black man day, you know. If there's some important thing that happen for your life, you know, get shares, post it and back them for your Facebook, you know, get up to 1 like. That's the truth. Sister Florence Molango, way this bring container, as it post a container, the next share and I want she does so they go post me, say, where Kobos, you're always sharing. If I see you get good content at the share, I just try for my page. You don't know, it go help some person. You get a notice and say, black man prefer say, it prefer for bring out the things the way it go run you down, that for bring out the things the way it give you limelight. You understand? When Nigeria be start Big Brother Africa, they not be ever dream of their own Big Brother Nigeria. So Cameroon don't get its own Big Brother Cameroon. One have under mango trio, one have for Bonaberio, one have for Dokotio, one have for Makepe we deo, who thank the supporters them. People that only there for back. Mama me, now really wait to this now it's kind of disgrace this now it's kind of shame this. You the shame waiting. When Nigeria be start their own Big Brother, you know as Big Brother Africa they be love them. That room be dropping as a small corridor, so we Big Brother they talk microphone you come up with a mop for. When I be facing Nigeria, they start how. But Nigerians in the point they be discouraged. They don't enter showbiz, they don't chop showbiz. Now that they inside top 10, they go take award, they arrive for America. How if you say they start? But we're only for criticize. Gosh. Hey, see the man issue. Hey, the man they wear 2 rope for hands. Hey, that guy don't broke toilet pot. Those are not the basics. None of thing that we get for the do. You get for the cover your country like Koba dog foul. More blast each other inside, but for back last. We don't get our own show. Why I go come out, they look DSTV, they look Nigeria show. I get people that I feel look, I feel promote, I feel go over their Instagram, follow them. I follow them. They give the small endorsement. They come out, they don't touch MTN, touch Orange, touch and banks them. Why we wicked so? We only promote other artists them. And why would always get problems with CY? Because CY will always tell you truth about this concept. CY own problem I say, the power they take a put for their country, more put for a country. That is just his message. I don't understand how they used to understand message. But you know, like Cameroon, they always bring out, wait to the bad for the message. They emphasize, they edit them, they fix them. Maybe let's say the person the talk go off. How many people that don't should know that say, okay, me now so the grass over the America, I want to say 1 pallet pamplemousse for inside Big Brother, me put a drink. How many of them don't should not say, okay, me now the grass for America, I want to send 3 tray egg they made a franc for money time they chop. Well, only for big, we get keyboard warriors there. We don't want all that one then. I beg not take regular cast spoil our blues. We try for the industry. I clap for Cameroon. We don't do them. Many years ago, and before they began with team. TV we are French, but now at least we get our own TV. We'll even look and so we even see future artists, the future celebrities are inside the house. That's a good thing. How many people they feel she done? They think so they feel she does. So they send even a 1 bag rice for that house. They send even a 1 bag tomato for that house. But they only for the she not the cost. Now which disgrace to say now who wear that kind of shoe? Let that shoe they went for that type of jungle foncha. It's not necessary. If you're not helping, stop cursing. Now only people that render help for the industry, they're supposed to don't cost. Now I will talk about this problem where fish get her with this girl for inside house. Thank you, Sister S. Now, when I be interview fish for Boya, I see una comments. You know, one thing about me is I don't be for 5 years inside female broadcasting for social media, and I've been used to being slammed and being abused. People that don't catch me, they never even ever see me. Bloggers, they don't catch me, they don't even know me, you know. So I'm not deterred by things like that. Those are very trivial issues. What used to bother me now when they lie about me. Now for the way they always want put camera for explain, but come at the end of the day, they say them lies will run the race, but the truth is going to run the sprint, you know. So I don't really care whether you clear the air, you don't clear the air. There's some people who never going to like you, for God's sake, for nothing that you've done to them. So I be always that way. Me and Mama Talaku will be start this thing back to back. We are either London or the China. Yeah, Tilla in the house, Tilla in the house. Woo! Let's share, guys. So come back for that story. Tilla, I say, you know where's some fine today? How you come out so? You're looking so cute.
Thank you so much.
Tilla in the house. Yes, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. First of all, I want to say thank you for accepting my request to come here. You're such a polite girl. And how I start talk for you, I say, hey, wow, so this is Tilla. Tilla, you're so lovely, you know. And I want to forgive any man where we don't judge you badly. Now for you, people that will understand how you interact. So first of all, you come always strive for Cameroon.
First, thank you. Before I want to answer, I want to really thank you again for reaching out to me, for bringing me to your platform. You know,
thank you, Mama.
I know say plenty people they know go accept say you actually, you know, bring a boost to their own, you know, to their own thing where they do one, but I really acknowledge and I appreciate it. I come out Banso and Cambe. My papa na Banso and my mommy na Cambe. So I mean, you know, yeah.
Okay, I've been used to Banso because I be guess my auntie married for Kuvlu for Banso Day. So I call Banso people and I Bamenda Wyman them. So they get their own way. Thank you so much, Tilla. Sylvia, welcome. So now I want to ask you about your music, where to bring you into the rap this thing, where to give you the urge. How your life will be growing up if you like music. Tilla? Well, yes. So how you do get into music?
I don't know whether not me or no you don't be break.
No, I did get you. How you do get into music?
Okay. I actually start, you know, show concern and like interest for music. Then where I really be small, like I be there, Jaka, where I be go school. I don't always be perform. I have photos, you know, where I'm there for school. I perform all the time. So I be ever just like music from a very young age. But I start go studio around. I start go studio around that kind 2010 them. So where I just in a discotheque set. So I've ever just go the hang around some discotheque for Foncha Junction. Then I go the work with Daddy Cool for Tambesi around 2011. So I want maybe 2000 and then I will drop to freestyle them because I've ever played basketball too. So around court, they ever just do like beatbox, then go the freestyle, the rap them. That's how I get into music.
Well, Tilla. Oh, you be so talented, I must say. And you know, so don't all man know the rap game. So the way you be consistent, the way you flow. I look one of your freestyle, your last video them. I be really one of your last videos of your page. I be really enjoy the way you did do you know, none as on rap, rap na music where if you don't really get them for your blood, you're bore, you know. But at time God say you really get you really get the talent. And which female artist you go really want to really do a collab with on this your music career? Oh, I hope so on the internet too.
I
Okay,
don't I
yeah.
don't know whether on my network or on how, but I never get that question. The break actually.
No, I did get you very well. Just the talk, no problem. Mm-hmm.
Oh God, it's not
I get you, Tila. I get you. I get you.
okay. Okay,
You
it
did get
don't come
me.
back now. If you ask me again, yes, I dey hear you now. If you ask me, I know the hear that
Any
time.
any female future female collabo where you go like for do a collabo with like which would be the female people that for industry we really see so if you work together
Even for the pay, even na like for the wa pay or na like generally.
for do a pay
I mean, honestly, plenty female artists and the way I like that style, like, and I be artists way I be very versatile. I can flow on any genre, you know what I mean? But there are a lot of artists the
mm-hmm,
way I really like that some the way I see my style
mm-hmm,
in them as well, where I do
mm-hmm,
recognize. But first, I mean, I give respect people the way I they look up to before I want to start my own. And then while some way with they, I like Grace Dekara, I like Charlotte Dipanda in music.
mm-hmm. Charlotte the Panda mm-hmm. Oh, so Tila will be back. Tila will come back. We'll get a lot for talk about. I hope so this was
Oh,
Cameroon network. Okay.
you don't
Yeah.
come back. I swear.
You
Then I
don't
mean, plenty other artists. Then they all these were artists. Then where did the pop? Mimi, Kamini, Daphne,
Mhm,
Shura, um, who that again? Tina. I like Benue Tina, and I mean, like I know he like it go way back. Time we start for, but man, they actually start as rapper, and
mhm.
you know
Wow. Okay.
it evolve. I really love the artist where it don't become. So I really love the Tina style right now. And some people in the way they ever sometimes call me say Tina or like, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I'm
When I get the
Tilla. I'm
same,
not.
when I
Yeah.
get the
So
same
I feel
style,
say
Mhm. Yeah, Tina, you and Tina,
like for what
sexy, fine body, always representing. But what you feel say be the problem inside this music industry, Tila? Like, what you feel say be the issues, the stress when they go through inside industry?
um
Mm-hmm.
I feel like now unhealthy competition.
Mm-hmm. Unhealthy competition. Mm-hmm.
They dey compete with
Mm-hmm.
other artists dem wey e no really
Mm-hmm.
be. I mean, like I understand the need to be on top because all artists dem wan be on top. Every artist wants to be like the best. But the truth na say no two artists dem no be the same. Like no matter how much you try to, it's not the same. All man get your own lane. So it really be
Mm-hmm.
unnecessary for people then for to try for be like other people, or like feel say if maybe you collaborate with me or another person, it will take something away from you. No, it will go only add your own artistry.
Yeah. Mm. Yep. I dey understand what you dey talk about. Guys, just be patient.
It
No,
go
so we
only
didn't
add to,
attend
but I don't,
well.
after after the collabo them just born. I don't understand whether now after we don't record, the people they go hear them again, start to feel their feelings there, or they check another way to them. The song they know they come out like very great projects. I have featurings the way I don't go on with people. And then so I start check say maybe I'll start releasing like my verses the way I don't go have featuring some artists then, because you put your all into it. I put my soul into this thing, and then the person will just go back with it, and then I don't know, it never comes out. So I really feel like we need to forget about that kind unhealthy competition. The only person you're in competition should be yourself. Like that way you
Yourself.
look your past, like me. So that way I look my old videos them, or my old listening for my old songs them, and you feel like okay, how can I be better? Like what do people like from that video? What can I do better now? That's it. Like you're really not in competition with anyone else but yourself.
Yeah, that will be an interview Yolanda. After the interview, be tell me a lot of issues the way it get them. I be shocked till I like it be tell me some story where it meet up one famous Cameroonian artist say he want to do a collab with the girl. The girl just say, hey, talk to my manager. If you don't have 2 million, don't contact me. He said, Kobos, I fear. You know, people they know they really want, you know, that's why I like Tizzy Panchak. Tizzy Panchak now one of the artists the way he go always want to do a collabo because he the one always raise people them up and they always looking like a father inside music industry. Because it tell
Yeah,
me say
yeah,
that we try for contact one or two people, them Tizzy was down. Tizzy just say, okay, let's do this, you know. But other people they be
yeah,
act like, you know, I'm up here, you need to talk to my manager, you know, and I
yeah,
understand unhealthy competition. Unhealthy
yeah.
competition. So I want to
Competition.
ask you now about your relationship life. Are you seeing anybody? Like, are you
Oh
having a
no,
relationship?
I'm as single as hell. Like,
Till I be single, oh, una di year, no. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. I hope the network will come back. Cameroon, said well. Okay, so Tilla, while we wait for Tilla for come back.
okay, I'm
Mm-hmm.
here.
Okay, yeah, you go lay the trip so there. So you don't
So,
have any relationship with anybody at the moment?
oh no,
Mm-hmm.
no, 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 not at all. I just got out from a relationship. I can't get into one right away.
Okay, your specs for inside man picking their relationship. You think say you go like for date a very popular person, or you just like or date a very normal person where no really they into media.
Oh well, honestly, I would like to date someone where it respect me and my values. It don't really matter if the person a public person or not because I don't date person where no be public person and I don't date two
Mm-hmm.
person where they for public eye. The difference I be feel say I'll get what and I know be get from the other one, but at the end of the day it be get the same kind of similarities. So it don't really matter if the person is popular or not.
Yes. All right. You know, really, Rachel, I love you, Rachel Obi. Thanks for always being there for me, sis, for me. All right. Till I want to get into a very sensitive topic, and you don't need to answer all the questions if you don't want to, because this has been trending on media. So I'm sure your followers will really want to listen to this. There was a day you did a confession and you spoke out, you reached out about this rape incident. I remember last year, Daphne to be come out about this thing, and then it be free itself, so it be shave in hair, and it be feel like they don't lift out a burden from me. And you know, they say
Yeah.
you don't heal from what you don't talk about. And I
Yeah.
respect people who bring out their issues. And a lot of people don't know if you understand because they know if you walk a mile in your shoes. So I want to ask you, this pain will be go through where your uncle be rape you, how it be affect your career? That's the first thing I would like to know. Mm-hmm.
Um. Okay. I mean, I must admit, say, it not be easy for me to talk about them, even though I don't really talk but it's a sensitive topic, like you said, you
Very,
know.
very.
So, um, so I might get a little bit emotional, but I
No
got it though.
problem. Mhm.
So, it don't really affect my career, like me as a person,
Mhm.
my confidence in the first place, because as an artist, as a leader, you need to forget confidence. You need to have that confidence in yourself, like full confidence, not be sometimes, so
Mhm.
it affect me. Like sometimes I want write, or I want be on stage, or I don't know, just do something where it be related to my music, and then it will just hit me. Or maybe we there for some place where all man be glad, all man dey do some activities there for music, but I'm just there thinking, like it just there for my mind, like it didn't say it just happened, and then I want to tell somebody, but I know the see person where I fit talk or I don't know how I fit even talk even if I dey see people then way they be around me where they show me love and concern. I know they know how to talk. I know they be able. So at the end of the day, I dey just silence myself. Like I know they really express myself the way I really want to be, or when I get on stage, I know they perform the way I want to perform because like I feel some type of way about my body. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that doubt it radiates, it is show, like it shows people see that there's something that is missing, something not the right, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't get a lot of people asking like what's happening to Tilla, what's happening to Tilla. So
Yeah,
it really
yeah,
affect
yeah.
me like that.
Yeah, and I want to ask you some question. Like they say, when you be defiled at a young age, it get the person will do and they get a power over you. You dey like the person they still control you. I want to know how this be affect your relationship too. Like you be get trust issues, you be get
Oh
issues.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get trust issues a lot. Any man we
I
don't
know
date me knows that, like, at some point, they understand what to be wrong with me, because if he try
exactly.
all his best, show me all the love, but I would just think like, what do you want from me? Or I mean, like, even if the person, not get nothing for I know, even during like maybe when we get intimate or something like that, like
Mm-hmm.
I would fight, or I would date, I would, it would always be rough, like, because say
Mm-hmm.
nothing that way I don't be used to. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't get a lot. I don't hardly trust people them. And even when I do, like, I will just let myself go for the way where the people then go get power over me. You see, like then we are open up for be like, okay, ma, give this person the benefit of the doubt. I would give all my power for the way where it go don't be harmful for me, because I don't get control over myself anymore, because of probably that incident, the way it make my skin just be used to for fight, then give up at some point and just let my power just be controlled.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'll be very sorry about what you go through, Tila, and I'll be so happy so you'll be able to speak out there, regardless of which anybody be talk, you free yourself from all the shackles and all the bondage. So I want to ask you, like, were you living with this uncle when this happened? And did you tell anybody? Did you try to talk to anybody about it at a young age?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, I wasn't living with him. I was staying in my dad's
Melanie.
house, where
Okay.
my mommy is staying now. We used to live there as a family before my dad passed away. So I be the
Okay.
stay now for day. And honestly, that house gave me a lot of trauma, because I be this, like, my pa, I be stay with my pa for like 2 years.
Oh, internet. We hope Tina go come back. Hello, Melanie, Sandra. Thanks for your support, Sue Divina. Welcome, Melanie. Labelle. I love you so much. Okay, Tila go come back to the show. And I want Mo just, if you want to throw your questions at Tila, Mo just be a little bit nice. Somebody song will really love you one day, Sandra. So, okay, Tila is back. All right.
Oh
Sorry
yeah,
about the network, mommy. Would you
yeah, I
try
tell
not
you.
try?
Well,
It's
I
well.
received some questions. I don't know whether now you the allow I might be able to read, or
No,
that
I
the
just know that
question.
positive comments from the audience. We love you.
Okay,
Somebody say
okay.
somebody's son will love you one day. All right. So if you talk about the house, like it give you a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
trauma.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will get, because I've been really close to my pa. Everybody knew that I used to be like my father, my father. So my auntie, they will even call me as my father said. Because so time when my pa died, I be still be sleep for that bed, because I be sleep with my pa and my mommy. So I be still the sleep for day. I
Okay.
actually stayed there for a long time, but
Mm-hmm.
they no be no say, and I mean, I was feeling that way every night. I go to bed, I'll cry, I'll pray to see my dad, I'll pray to God, like, me just appear for me, or at least let me see Jesus or something. Maybe after a while, after some years, the way I don't dey pray for see my pa, I don't see, I start pray say, may God at least try show me Jesus, like, at least it's the son of God, right? Like, I'm just a child.
Yeah.
Like, just let me see and take away this pain I feel. Like, I shouldn't be feeling like this. I'm too young to feel this. So, and then
Okay.
I'm be that kind picking way at the over ask question them, at the over
Mm-hmm.
I be curious, so it be like say I don't even know how to talk am. Like, it could have been the most abominable thing ever. I trust if I go even talk and tell us more, it will even worse past. People they even talk like I'm saying it now on social media or whatever. But honestly, yo, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm sorry,
couldn't
sir.
tell
Sorry.
anybody, like, I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
like I don't even know what to say. Like, it's
I
crazy.
know. I know. So where did this incident happen? Is it in his house or in your house? Like, what part of
Um
Cameroon?
it
Mm-hmm.
was it wasn't just one place. Like, it didn't happen just
Oh,
once.
okay.
It
So he did it
was,
over and over again.
yeah, it was
Okay.
in his house,
Mm-hmm.
in his car, in at
Okay.
his office. Like, he would take me to his office, and like, people people go dey wait you for outside to sign documents and stuff,
Oh God.
because if you dey sign this thing, if you dey sign certificate of non-conviction.
Okay.
So, I don't know. He used to take me to his office and just like, you
I
know,
know. Right? Yeah. I know. I know, Tila.
yeah.
It's 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 a very difficult thing to remember and to say because I don't understand how
Um,
somebody who has
I
who
don't
knows that this child. Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Oh God. It's okay. I just want to know, did he threaten you? Did he threaten you after this incident, or he didn't?
You know,
Oh God.
he did it slow. Like,
God, I beg you.
it took
Help
time. It didn't just even do it one day. Like, it like it take time for doctrine me, like, to teach me, like, to make me feel like it's a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know
Yeah.
anything. Like, I didn't even know that is it. It took a while. Like, it took a long time for explain
Mm-hmm.
things and for me for make a man know say no. Picking na so, girl picking na so, it dey grow. I have to be grateful that he's happy. At some point, I was even thankful. Like, I will even thank him.
He brainwashed you. Mm-hmm. I know what he did. Mm-hmm. He brainwashed you, and that's how That's what they play. That's the card. That's what they tell the victim. They make a may understand it as some natural procedure, and you have to go through this to become a woman. I don't get friends the way they raped them before, and this is the same story that the rapist tells them. So they live with this image of being thankful. They are very contented that this person did something like this to me, and then they keep you at that level where say you get to appreciate them even. So he just played on your mind, on your little mind, and I'd be so proud of you, Tina. Say you try for open up, but I want to ask you, were you physically harmed? Did he fight you? Did he beat you to do
Oh,
this?
no, he didn't beat me. He didn't beat me. Like,
Okay.
well, he was really big, so I would try to, like, because it hurt, you know what I mean? It took a long
Yes.
time before he actually did it one day. Like, he didn't even just do it the first time. He tried and kept trying, like, and kept trying and kept trying.
Yep. 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 We are lucky
And
that he did not even kill you. We are happy that he didn't
yeah,
kill you.
yo, I'm telling you, I ever just feel pains like in my stomach. I used to feel pains all the time, like chronic pains, and then they would they would take me to the hospital or like buy me painkillers or something. I saw my mom, maybe they ever buy me even warm medicine. But someday, that time I did for Bangkok for some protection. At this that time I was in Form 3. That time I was 13 years old.
She was 13
So
from
this
3.
day, yes, it really hurt that day. Sute, it hurt me. Sute, way no be there. I go complain for infirmary. Then they send me for Shison Hospital. Then I go
Okay.
there. As I go there, I go see doctor. It was been a some white woman like that from Ukraine. I can't forget her. She, it examine me, then it just talk say me they do echography at once. So they do they scan
Okay.
they take a photo, and then she's explaining to me, she starts showing me, um she's like, this is the female reproductive system, and this is yours right now. If you look on this side, you would see that there is something inside, like it was inside my left ovary. Hold on, my right. It was inside there. So she's like, they have to cut it off. And I'm like, I don't understand what is even happening. She's just like, I get to call my mommy very fast. So I call my mom, mommy be there Bamenda. Then my mommy get for camp answer for that urgent surgery. So they try for they let me say why this kind of thing they happen for me, because they keep saying that ovarian cyst happens in grown women, like a grown woman they ever get them. There were actually a few women there, maybe like in their 50s, who were having like that same surgery, but I was so young, and they would look me like, why this speaking there? So even in the hospital, some stigma be even there. Like, I was not only going through that surgery, it was like, everybody looking at me like, how this kind of people get this kind of sick, you know. So at the time, I don't be know. Now actually, after we like it hit me, like because sometimes they ever just hit me like, that happened. So time we I did check, I start connect the dots. I was like, oh my goodness, no, this is because of this that this I don't even know how to call it. Like this man with the
Because of this
one.
incident.
Yes. So that's how. Yeah, my soul.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Tila. So, which will
Thank
be your
you.
advice
I'm
on
really
this
trying to
incident for mothers them? Which you tell mommy the way
I'm
they
trying
get
to keep
daughters them?
my cool.
Did you tell anyone else about this except your mom, or you just kept it to yourself?
I told some people.
You told some
Actually, I
people.
told some people.
They
Yeah,
believed you.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they did. But they wanted me to just, get over it or something like my mom, she when I told my mom, she gave me her Bible and she gave me some verses to read. Nothing away,
What do
I mean, you understand, no? So yeah, I cry like I mean, I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to discredit the Bible or God, you know. I just, but at that time, I didn't fit find any closure from just reading the Bible or reading, and some verses. I not be fit. I be actually talking about that with my brother as well, my elder brother, and I talk about that with my aunts, my mom's sister.
Una no
I
get
talk
collars,
about
una no get this new man, this collars in Hona compound, or that time collars no be don't come. or you tell your brothers and Tilla, when I get
No,
weapons, when I get lance for last filed. I
hold
mean,
on. I
you
don't
just
tell them
allow
that
this
then.
man.
I tell them that this
Mm-hmm,
time, like before I actually came public, I know we tell them at the time when it was happening. You see,
mm-hmm.
I tell them
Okay.
like just before I come on, come out on social
Mm-hmm,
media, we talk about how
mm-hmm,
they will actually suggest say I would see like a therapist and then we'll see what to
okay.
do because I be talk say I want to go see the man. I talk say more go see or maybe more confront you or something like that. Like that's what I wanted, but they not be
Mm-hmm,
sure if I go see it will trigger
mm-hmm.
more more trauma
More
or
pay.
maybe it go
Yeah,
heal me. Yeah, so
yeah.
after and during all this time then so it be really the worry me like I not be feel wait like I will need to just talk
Mm-hmm.
like it just
You had
I
to.
don't know.
And then I see
Yeah.
some dumb did them for social media. They can't open their large mouth, they talk rubbish. When I not knowing to me for be defiled at a young age. It
They
affects you for
don't
the
know.
rest of your life. But who
They
cares,
don't know.
Social media na
They
space
don't
where every
know.
Christmas people phone tweets. So who cares? I will just feel I say, well, okay, no problem. Many man talk what you want to talk because it never happened for your child. So Tilla, wait to be
Yeah.
advise you advise any mommy about this incident. Please, we get a lot of mothers the way they go watch this show. Wait till you tell them.
I want I want
Mm-hmm.
to see no man no be free. We are not free. Even picking
Mm-hmm.
them, even mommy them, will
Mm-hmm.
not be free. Will not be free
Mm-hmm.
from this kind from rape. Ma call am so. Will not be free from
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, Tilla go come back. The network just a trip. Please, this still like a case. We get for really listening to this case keenly so that we relate our nieces, our daughters, them inside this girl alive. A lot of rape victims, they don't be silent, they don't greet talk. People they don't come up. Daphne was raped. And then you get people that don't maybe they wear short clothes and not go rape you for waiting. There's no excuse for rape. When if some girl tell you say no, whether you like it or if you not get nothing to talk about. All right, Tilla, back to you. So wait to be your
okay,
advice on mothers. Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry, Kum Nelsla. I went through that as a child too. I'm very sorry.
Oh, I'm so
You married.
sorry, Kum Nesla. Sorry about it.
Mm-hmm,
I'm with
mm-hmm,
you. We are strong. We are not what
mm-hmm,
happened to us. Let's not
mm-hmm,
let that define us because that's what we have been letting happen. But the moment you speak out, you find yourself. I know that there are always people that are going to support you, people like me, and there are a lot of people out there who will support
of
you, like
course.
Kobos and some, other lovely people. So I just
Mm-hmm,
want this advice where I want to give for mommy, then where they get picking and say time where you get picking, you get to be very vigilant, especially girl child, because girl picking this way they grow quick. Picking the grow way they start develop where it still be young. You know what I mean? So you're picking, if you look you're picking, say now only picking so where some other people they look at for outside say now woman.
mm-hmm,
So now for the way they go, so you need to get you get for educate your pikin. You need to get
mm-hmm,
this talks the way be hard for talk and especially for our
mm-hmm,
African communities. Then you need to be get that courage to talk to your child, to explain to your child about sexual relationships or
mm-hmm,
about a body, about
mm-hmm.
loving yourself. Because I mean, I know the blame, I know the talk say it happen for me because say my mommy no be do so, but I dey just talk say, um, I dey just give my advice where I really feel like, if it really
Mm-hmm.
help, like get that talk with your child. Don't escape from talking about sexual education with your children. Educate your
Mm-hmm.
children about their body, about the changes that will happen. You be mommy, so you don't born the pikin. Say how life dey. So if you not talk
Mm-hmm.
for that pikin, so some other person go
Mm-hmm.
talk for the pikin, and the person go give that pikin a wrong doctrine. Or that pikin go dey
That's right.
feel say on the right thing, where no be the right
Mm-hmm.
thing.
That's
So
right.
talk to your
Mm-hmm.
kids, talk to your children.
Talk to your picking them. And
Yes.
which thing where you think say if you change that time for avoid that situation? Which you feel say you dey regret the most? We if you take control of that situation, but you not do am.
Honestly, honestly, I don't know thing way I for fit do one differently way it will make a me no happen. Because I don't know thing way I do before it happen. Like I just there with they play me with my cousin them. If they ever just play with, and so you just they come small, they touch me or they tell me they used to give me some kind thing them. I don't be know me anything. And
Bonbon,
honestly, if they play me
chocolate.
back, I don't go still know I could still fall inside that same trap. But I
I
wish I
know.
would fit
Like,
talk earlier. Like I wish I said it earlier to stop it. Because if I would talk earlier, it would stop before. And maybe, if it don't cause this much harm way, it don't cause harm for me. So
don't catch up, do some, yeah. Like if I tell you, if you touch you up inappropriately, if I fit tell you, say, I'll tell my mother, you get for be very
yes,
vocal. I'll tell
I
my
will feel
daddy.
wrong talk. Even if you tell me say no, it's not the wrong thing. I will fit talk. But I know you know me and you fit talk me.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you
you so much,
so
Tilla. You're
thank
amazing.
you.
And this topic, now a lot of people don't ever really get their own version of this topic. At least if you understand how elaborated it be, and
Yeah.
like Daphne, we really feel like they don't put out the power, but immediately after you do that open confession, you felt much better. You move on with your life. You move on with
That's
your
true.
career. Yeah,
That's
because
true. That's true.
nobody nothing know how wetin rape fit do you for your small mind. People don't look at it and say, "Ah, it don't pass small," but it's a deep
Yeah.
wound.
It's
Mm-hmm.
not. It never pass. People they may say, since that time, since 20 years, you nobody do this, you nobody brush, you nobody do this. But it they say when I think about it, they say it just happened. It they say as a matter of fact, because that
Mm-hmm.
I still being I don't big so but now that picking, that defiled child that is still inside me is the broken child
Mm-hmm.
that is in me. So you just the worker, you be big girl, but you know really big because some pikin dey some broken child dey inside you wey e be hidden, e be locked up, wey you need for be free.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
when you speak out,
that's right.
it be honest, it really gives you your strength, your courage, your everything back, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah.
speaking out helps you a lot. Thank you so much, Sila. So I want to ask you, so you get any coming up EP music? Tell me about
Oh
them so
yeah.
that we'll dive into
Yes,
your.
yes. I'll be
Mm-hmm.
actually the work on a mixtape and two EPs, like I mean
Mm-hmm.
I'll be music for me. I know they do music like the hard me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy for me,
Mm-hmm.
like honestly. It's
It's a
so
passion. Mm-hmm.
it's a passion. I really love it.
Mm-hmm.
People they be like, now inspiration don't pass me. I don't get inspiration for sing music again, blah blah blah. So I'm looking for popularity or whatever. It's really funny, because I do music for nothing and for everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
I will do music till forever and ever. Like come so I always get project where I dey work
Mm-hmm.
on. I just say as how in my head no be there in the right space. I know for fit. Really focus on my projects. But at the record song them where I feel like now I dey in the right space for actually put them out. I have a couple of singles where I don't already record EP. As a
Okay.
matter of fact, I think I'll put out an EP, and then I've been working on
Mm-hmm.
this mixtape too, like the Kaya mixtape, Kaya music, when Cameroon hip hop and reggae music, because now actually the
Mm-hmm.
genre that way I dey hover around for my music, and I feel like now some genre for music where a lot of light no really be shown on that. So I want to really take this responsibility for invite other reggae artists and other hip hop musicians, to do this mixtape, Kaya music. So just the way I go drop soon. I know say people they might just use this opportunity to actually address this because sometime in January I will talk say me my fan name if my
Mm-hmm.
fan name they with me, me they contribute, send me for studio, might do some song and some video, like if it's not gonna be a hit, I'm gonna quit. And then some people they actually take it so bad, but I don't feel like the people that did something because some people them actually send me money. First
Mm-hmm.
person being our mama Tarakuma use this opportunity again for shouting out. Thank you for that.
Mama
But
Taraku, always supporting, always
yeah,
Christy. Now
see,
Christine, know
thank
that.
you. She has such a huge heart. Thank you so much. Even when you show love, people go hate you for showing love. You know what I mean? But how I don't just talk all this thing, I know for fit really put out my best because I know be there in the right space mentally. For do song, it be no nothing. You understand? I always do music. Like my people then where they even love my music or where they know me, they are hooked for life. Not be something where they wait one song day after.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like because I always do music, I always evolve with the times and with the people. So music, I'm always the way I dey work on, and me people they don't feel like they talk so they don't contribute money, support me, and over do this. I don't know. I be like the money where they check say they contribute be the check say be been at how much and how much do you think I've actually spent as an artist like since I started to make my music,
I
like
know.
it's crazy because people be like um like I don't get money again at the bank and all that. It's just really funny like how much like okay so how much how have I been doing like all these years? I don't thing with me for be independent since where I come on these labels and where I come on, it's not easy. It's not easy, but I don't work under my record label, Godmother Sound. And we easy. All man knows it no
Okay,
easy for you
that's a
to
record
live.
label. All right. Wow, Tila.
Yeah.
Big thumbs.
Oh
Big
yeah.
thumbs from me.
So easy. And then dealing with my relationship too, my son, all that. I know if you be, stable to just go back and forth, the drop music them like that. And I also care about it. I also care about it that much. So when I want to get on stage, I want to give my all. When I want to do a video, I want to give my all. So please just be patient. I'll be dropping an EP soon. I hope say all these people the way they don't talk say yam no done, so they go stream up.
Don't stream am, go stream am for you. Oh. So I want to make freestyle small, make the audience get a glimpse of what it go come up. Like when you give them that small heads up, make them know say okay, Tilla for the president, Tilla for president.
Okay.
We just be wait.
Um,
Boom,
all
boom,
right.
boom, boom,
So,
boom, boom, boom. I beg drop and Tilla. We dey wait.
so what's
We dey
not
wait.
give me say for me?
Eh?
Okay, let me
Back out
just
this
calm
no.
down a
Oh,
little.
cassette and one man. Eh?
I tell
Yes.
you,
Yeah. Now
oh,
for the
my
music
sister
start now.
can't bother and just talk. They say, Daddy, don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? He's supposed to be my father. Ooh, Daddy, don't touch me there. I'm
Okay.
gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? He's supposed to be my father. Oh, every day I wonder why my uncle had to be the one to take away my innocence. Oh, sometimes I wanna die. Feels like no one cares for me, and it is evident. There's something must be wrong with me. I'm not as happy as I seem to be. Those long showers that I take don't wash away the memories. Why do I have to face this tragedy?
That was nice. I know where this
Oh,
song is going to, and this inspiration will definitely come out from your issue where we get it's well, and this music ever give a hit music because rape now don't be a normal thing for Cameroon Tilla. I did tell you every week Bella Powers go post. They don't catch some boy from Dokoti. They don't catch some boy for here. We don't tire. Thank you so much for coming up to this platform. I go drop Tilla a Facebook link, Instagram link, and then we hope say you go come again for can talk about your music when everything has been said and done. So that we'll fit dance to the music. And I hope so now go the calling maker attend na December this una call Tilla maker on a wedding them. Can't drop una,
I tell
can't give una
you,
better
tell
sound
you
there. Yes,
for
no,
waiting
hey Tilla.
people,
You
not
get for
because
start working Christmas, eh?
I tell you, hey, I get for they all allow them. If I know they allow them, that means say no, they fine.
No,
Me
hey,
all my invite
we
me
get
go birthday
we get
song,
for make sure say you
I
can,
get married
yeah.
song, I get all, I
Yes,
get
marriage
all
song that
things.
will be you get for attend weddings where you sing, Tilla, and so you get for the do.
Yeah,
So the Christmas you get for really be busy. We go put you for
I tell
platform. Make any
you,
man know say you be open to attend
I get band
events.
self. I even get live band. I even get live band where we can play live music.
We dey bring all with trumpets. Una dey hear Tilla no. Even a
Yes,
happy birthday,
so
you are sing a call Tilla can do it for you.
I
Thank you
will
so
pass
much,
you. I
Tilla.
will
You're
pass you.
amazing.
I tell you what
God bless you,
happened.
sweetheart.
One time,
So anybody
yes,
will get
thank
any
you
question
too.
for
God
Tilla,
bless
we
you.
drop am for you. Yes, una drop questions about Tilla or make Tilla answer on our questions them. Ikaye na
I
phone
tell
now.
you, I did see him, oh, I did see
Mm-hmm.
him. And oh, I beg una not
So
forget for
person,
follow my Instagram account. I be actually delete my old account. Do in fact it be delete. No be say they be I don't know what will be happen. I can't quite remember. I feel say I get some of my time from them. I vex, I just
okay.
delete them. So you know
No,
it's
we'll
crazy.
follow our mommy.
But I don't create
We'll
a new
follow.
one. Please follow me on at
Okay.
Godmother Tina.
Okay, we'll drop everything after the video. We'll put them for the bio so that people don't feel follow her up. Yes, somebody say
Okay.
that Nevina Sama says, Tilla, you're a strong woman. Courage to you. Yes.
Thank you
Somebody
so
says, Tilla,
much. Thank you, Sama.
your skin is popping. Event Mukum say,
Oh,
okay, no.
thank you. Oh,
Yes,
thank you. I didn't use
people
my
love
baby
you.
oil. No. I didn't use my one oil with my son.
So they say we will come next class, say we will follow you. Oh. Okay. So
Yes, so thank
everybody
you.
loves your skin tone. I don't see your skin tone don't pop up like 5 times. Uh-huh.
Thank
Tilla, you are
you.
a
Me that I beg
boo.
me me skincare company then contact me for the
Yes, so
skin, no.
Tilla, oh, they're gonna give you endorsement to
I dey always see
brown
skin
skin
by
girl.
this, glow by that. I know the see no man no the
They'll endorse you. Okay. Missy Elliott, the splash say I love her so much. So Tilla will receive in her messages.
oh God.
Missy Elliott, I did see Tilla na your internet. Grant said, Tilla, courage, we
Okay.
love you. Thank you so much,
I
Brandy
love you
Becky.
too. I love you, Brandy. I love you.
Okay.
Why don't take
Mm-hmm.
my small, freestyle again? Because I
Okay,
did ever
freestyle,
activate
freestyle.
time.
I beg if you
But
freestyle
just
again
the
for
top.
me.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I took some time off rap so I could meditate. Show them love, but rather hate than reciprocate. Instead, they're busy trying to take food off my dinner plate. So I raised the bar high so you will have to escalate. Yeah, now I'm back like I was never gone. Watch me do what Napoleon left undone. Bamenda is the city where I come from. I go my primary school now for St. John. I'm about to end the game like a referee. Won't let you players on the bench get the best of me. Fighting battles on the low key, telling my story now, cause it's my legacy. Yeah, I remember the way I sent area killer message. Now MBO instead call me back for killer, it say, ha, say kid don't call her. Boy, looking at the sky, tears in my eyes, asking God if I should live or why should I. Sometimes I feel I'm from the future when my present is my past. Like for how long the Anglophone crisis is really gonna last? You
When the internet no make so ha. We therefore BET award internet one make na wait so. Hey, Kobos.
I'm the type that makes babies. My pen game on Nikki attitude on Cardi B, Mina Bunty. That thing the only broke, man. The thing they break. It the
So
break.
person says sing small that chilling in the VIP. Now song that. I bet sing small that chilling
Oh,
in the VIP.
no. Chillin' VIP, my brother waiting there. Riding the brand new car, my brother waiting there. Yeah, no matter what you say, no matter what you do now, my brother waiting there. Fire burn them, shaggy, fire burn them, waiting there. Fire burn them, shaggy, fire, my brother waiting there. Fire burn them. Shaggy, oh, waiting there, fire burn them. Shaggy, sister waiting there. Now fire burn them that.
Thank you. Fire
Chilling
burn
in the
them. Thank you
VIP
so
for
much,
use
Tilla.
natural service. Yes, yes. Thank you, Kobos.
Thank you so much. I love you, Sisimi. We'll talk
I
for
love you
behind the
too,
scene.
sis. Thank
Okay.
you so
All right.
much, sis.
Tila is saying bye bye to you people. We'll meet up again when you drop the EP.
Bye.
Apparently, we'll bring it back. We'll talk about the music and the content. So we'll leave all his
Yep.
link for Bell so you go follow it. Thank you, Titi.
I tell you. Thank
All
you
right.
too. Thank you too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay. So thank you so much for una love and care. I beg I hope say we'll share. Tila, a very nice girl. We shouldn't always judge people from from what we feel or what we think it's true or untrue about them. When some person tell you about something where you don't go through, you know, expect me you start criticize or want check for validator. Person no always want bring up his story and they wanna slam me. You know how social media they are. Let me tell you something. Wait till I don't know about rape now. So I feel say rape now some very easy thing for do. Like it's just rape, you know. I remember say I be get to my friend they be raping. If you go visit that boy where they like from it go visit a friend where they like from two. This incident be happen for Tico. And then we go visit this boy around that kind. He go visit a friend, a classmate, you know, after school, holiday classes. He go visit a friend for house. So a friend just put it for room, say may go buy juice, this top and another pamplemousse. So if she do the look album, you know that in those days for like a Sunday, go there around 2. And then you know, we know say this girl be plan with the elder brother, say where he come, nothing I go do for you. And then once suddenly the boy start remove his clothes, and the boy start remove his clothes. Then as the boy say, now which you the one do so? The boy only for they tell me say they fight till like 10 p.m. And then the boy hits his head for wall, and then he pass out, he get blackout. He want wake up, the boy already do him. And this thing because a lot for a problem. I'm sorted to this girl if you give birth, you get a lot of complications, you get a lot of issues. And you know if you ever talk say, oh, it's okay now, why more live and so no, nobody don't pass. You know just pass. No na Congo san, no na story, na something will happen for you. You go through trauma. And one thing about Africa, I say we not get counselors, you know, we're on counseling them with the reading a Bible and they believe say the Bible will take the pain away. But then we not get therapists, then we not get people the way if you get a problem, you go meet them, they talk for you. We not get therapists, counseling, not even 20, they need a therapist. May it bring it out of that space where they a lot of rape victims that they've been and they married, and they end up with anybody, that they always despise their spouse, that they always be very emotional, that they be very temperamental, that they easily flip, easily snap, that they be able to say they get problems. And we get people the way that you should know, so they just woke up the cosh. No, so they don't go through a lot. They don't even like their own self to begin with. So you got to make sure, say mothers, then please take note. No always tells, no grimace on stranger. They call your pikin say, my wife. Listen, no ever grimace or person they call your daughter, my wife, my wife. It's very wrong. Stop. You say, hey, no come up pikin say you're a woman, no you're a woman. You got to always warn. If your pikin not feel comfortable around a particular stranger, be it woman, be it man, no force the pikin. Don't send your child to people's homes during the long holidays. You don't know what happens behind the scene. If you've been a cousin, if you've been a own relative, if you've even been an uncle, it could be a gardener, it could be a gate man. Anybody if you take advantage of any pikin. And not if you say because they no rape you, be smarter than person way they raping. When the rape victim, they first manipulate you, you know, fool you, cajole you. If you know if he rape you, where he exerts force on you, he go always use words that will entice you. And some people that believe say, person will rape, they maybe do them favor. And not people that don't even rape, they still they start enjoying the rape. You know, I began some incident too where I remember we don't talk this story some years back when just because you want the fee free for town, you carry your girl pikin, you go live and for your sister we marry your husband, they get 4 pikin them. And that man raped that pikin from one to lower seat. It was her steady relation. It was the most stable relationship she had had. You know, we really date man, the master will be right from house. You know, if you don't can't tell me the story too. I should also be talk about that story some time ago for a platform where auntie husband will be and they will be talking auntie say one spoil my marriage. You know, that's how typical African women look at it. And then auntie say, leave my house, take it in the travel. As I say, go. I can't spoil me marriage on a witch. you know, and that man went scot-free, and this girl, they very, very, very wounded. And then I saw your life just did in shambles, mimbo, cigar, beer, enjoyment. You know, always know when you always want to meet some girl, always want to know this girl's story. Know it, you don't know the places that for the girl in life we get holes the inside. You know, two people come to your life for two reasons: to heal or to kill. Always look for that man who will feel listen to you. You know, one of the reasons the way it make the rape victims that is the increase in their trauma. Now, when they tell you the story and then you disbelieve them, and you wear which kind of clothes. Cameroon are the only country they ask me, say, why you rape? He said you get wear short clothes, baby, wear short clothes no. No. That way Daphne we get the rape case for you. They talk say, hey, you see close, Daphne go wear short. Hey, see short, matter you go talk say they don't rape you. They didn't rape any man. They feel rape newborn baby when a sexy diaper. If they feel rape newborn baby, they feel rape toddler even a sexy way to too. No ever talk say the victim the raping because they did rape even toddlers, they did rape newborn babies. They wear which kind of clothes. So because it's a person not dressed according to how you expect, you know, if you get that lost for the person, you get right for rape the person. People they don't care. Oh, Daphne we talk say they rape, but see they can't clothes the way they wear. They're not raping for waiting. That's not an excuse. They're picking the way they don't rape for quarter. They wear which kind of clothes. A rapist is a rapist, regardless of who you be. Anytime you get that urge, you go do it. If you get wear a bad down, then they rape people from Kaduna. Then they rape people from North. You know, people they just be so dumb. I talk on the other day for my show say, marry man, the rape you, man, they Allah. See, your skin, your body, and your body. If I tell you for a level 45 CMO get consensual sex, for a level 50, I change my mind, you're supposed to adjust. Now my body. As you force the victim, you don't rape it. When I be don't grieve for inside bamboo bar before I enter hotel. When I don't chop 3 bar fish, 1 shark, and 1 kuta. When I don't chop drink 15 bottle export. If I say no, now no. Funny enough, how woman they teach their picking, they have to be potty smart, have to use pole, have to go toilet, have to talk, but they know they teach them how to control themselves. You can always teach your son. Say if it stand, if they get no one time, let it lie down. No, well, only say, you know, they not rape you how. No, they did rape people there for Kaduna, rape victims a day. You know me say they rape people there for Arab country them. They get there, they go walk and they rape them. There's no excuse. You know if you take that one like a defense mechanism, say no, if you wear a short clothes, you know, be see the way they may make it eye. No. So please listen. If you get small picking, always talk to your daughter. I don't get a lot of people that around me, they don't defile them. I get a lot of people that around me, they don't touch them inappropriately, sleep with them. And they she done them quiet because they not get any liaison with their parents, they don't be tell them. And when you open your mouth, the next thing, shut up, not bring me bad luck for family. They'll just shush you because they don't want anybody to know this story. Protect your picking them. I mean, the way they outside country, they don't live picking for Africa. No green. Talk for your picking, interview your picking. If you go visit who? If you visit that friend, they put the day for the house. Some boy there for the house where they around the age or above the age. Are you safe? Is the child secure? Now 2 minutes, they don't finish your picking. 2 minutes, they don't live forever. They just pop up, you're done. Before you want to don't carry your hand put over your head. Your picking no like no man, you start to confuse. The picking just deflect. You know, she don't want place. Always know what is running through the mind of everybody. I be get an aunt where he be get nephews there for house. He husband, he relatives they be house. He be get a daughter. We want go hold her daughter go marry for that family. They dealt with that girl helter skelter. If jobbing at their home, they don't bring her for compound. They were just raping her as if they were acting a pornography movie in that house. Until that kid can get pregnant, they like class 7. And you know, as we be talk him out, it be na shut up. Ooh. And that was the end of the story. Please let's be careful. Now, if you know say you know not swear my mixing, not just say my boyfriend, I'm not sure. You don't know. You don't know what your boyfriend fit do with a small girl. You never ever see him. You know if he swear. A lot of people they protect their son. My son, my if you get, I'm not bring my pikin. They bring any man up for rape some man. So my minute it takes on the big you say start learn how they rape. It's an urge. Humans, they're not animals. If you know if you control that part of you, then you be less than a dog. So not ever sweat. Boyfriends they rape. They don't rape get they don't follow boy they wait. Fine boy they don't rape get for town. Rape get for quarter. They turn they don't do the nothing. But they don't take get them, sleep with them, beat them, strip them, rape them. Simply because they get enter the house, immediately they will rape the girl. So boy, don't tell me blatantly, say, come on, so get nothing, enter my cabin, no come and no touch. I say, wow, like seriously. He say, yes. I say, wonderful palaver. Now so. Somebody they talk am now. You enter my house, you come on, no touch, she say, na madness. It's rape. Sugar cut am, na manga. If you don't chop my budget, if you don't do it, it's rape. No me based on get not talk about your boyfriend for you. Start say that boy. I'm not sure saying that boy. Or the boy saying a Mimbo. Mimbo they bring out which will already be hidden in you. So remember that. Now I'm gonna talk about fish and 237. You know, this 237 thing. So I thank government for this approval of this big brother. I see this scuffle over fish and patients online. And then I notice and say, fish touch patients inappropriately. Like, I don't know if it's smacky booty or it touchy for some. I don't know. I don't see the incident. But the thing where I know I say fish be kneel down. It be beg for forgiveness. I'm sorry. Everybody get who he like for before house. Everybody get person we go support it. When I be one interview fish, I be call fish for morning. Fish tell me say, if they will actually go for some big restaurant. Okay, ma, how they call that restaurant? Will be go for interview fish. Wait, tell me say now for the way artists they come. Yeah. At well, I want to interview fish. Tell me say now for the artists they come for my 17. WC. W something. I don't know. I don't go to bars. WCD daddy. When I be tell fish, say make fish meet on me for day. Treat on me. I really wanted to hang out with him. If he tell me say, Kobos, you meet on me for my own place. So in confidence, I confirm for some person say, I'll get for meet up fish. I don't know where. The person say, hey, that boy, Kobos, when they say you smoke all kind of thing. I say, so wait till happen. I say, fish at the come at the wait you. I go meet you. Be very happy. Tell me say go she done for your own place where you want she done. I agree. We started before I interview fish. I had a conversation with fish. You don't judge any book by its cover. A lot of the inherent people that enemies for social media. You don't even know anybody. The next thing you be keyboard warrior. You start coach some person. You should know better. I don't tell say some of them phone the smart person because if you be very intelligent person, you know just dive into conclusion like that. Regardless of the fact say fish admit say he get issues. It is smoky grass. You know get no problem with any man. You know make fish a bad person. When I deal with rapists, when I deal for house, there will people the way not pay the fires them, when they deal with picking them, they touch picking them inappropriately. When I did that, even boys the way not big arm robbers them. No man ever take nail put them for their head. You understand? When I don't condemn people that for social media, when I don't even know them physically. Oh, you have a problem. Oh, you have to go to the rehab. We meet up Dr. Dewa, the online. We meet up Dr. Fru them. We meet up Dr. Phil them. We meet up Dr. House. Anyone you talking on, you are the diagnosed fish, not the one. You are the diagnosed. Shut up. When are the craze? When I tell man the craze, that man is sing music. When I never simply say, man, when you head no correct, the right music, the right lyrics, the sing. Fella the way they be the smoke bang away the one day they pack Bible. Today, Bonner boy they will whiskey them. They don't inherit their music them. The dance or inside club them. Why you feel why come on they so? No never says a person Bonner boy go live people they go write the kind stupid thing they honor their timeline. Fish I take grass. It talk come. This and the shape I take grass. I'm not on tramadol. I'm not on any rocks. I take grass. And you write up for a tweet. I say I don't need your help. When fish be one go in for Big Brother, he tell me, I was supposed to meet him on a Saturday. I get the chat for you. I say, fish, but he tell me, say, we fish see. Thank you, Rasta. You know, my sister, I don't know if I feel classify this particular human being. That particular day, it's a fish. I just want you to have a drink, whiskey, or something. So Rasta was very happy. She blessed him with something. And then fish say, you know, say, I still hold that money where Ja send we get for still chop that money. You go come no. I say, I'll come. They can write me say, program don't bounce. A day like I go enter house. I say, fish, go there. Prove your credibility for the world. Show them say you need to depend on this thing where the talk say you be. He went there to prove himself. When I don't talk, he never do without drug. It is cashing hand. Now addict. It can't this. It can't that. When I koshi. Fish still enter Big Brother. For proof for una say, I am not addicted to anything. I go for that house. I go show na the person where me I be. Social media no rest. I see a tweet. Oh, how they will allow an addict in the house. I saw it on a blog that, and some in Nick's Dem's blog that he's addicted. So I was wondering, you see something from a blogger and you blog about it. As in a blogger has first-hand information about anything, they do it for their views. They do it to make money. YouTube pays. You go and get second-hand third-class information from somebody, and then you blog about it with so much conviction, like he is on drug. What is he doing in the house? Shut up! Now you give fish drunk. When I just talk, I need to understand sometimes, man. You believe a blogger's word. People who create stories just to make the story sweet, fleshing it up, abuse you on it just to make the audience feel thrilled. That is their job. Nothing about them is true. They only analyze from Kongosa and Kongosa. Then you go and say so, sit on your platform and you blatantly spew out words like that about somebody's child. What is an addict actually doing in the house? Are you serious? Somebody who has been in the house, respected himself because he smacked that guy ass the whole way. Fiam, and I want to fish. Okay, now fish don't bend down. Nobody applaud. They say, oh, fish, you did well. You should have smacked her ass. She apologized. The next thing we want to know, leave this room, leave this room. This room is not for rapists and sexual molestators. Are you serious? You want to give a dog a bad name because you need 15 million? Is that what you were supposed to be doing in that house? You mimic him, you mock at him, you jeer at him because you want to get the money. You're doing a pity party online. So that people say, where, big mommy, as fish we not put we hand you the envelope. As in, I mean, I look at this, I say, wait till you get the try for do. I'm not saying fish did this right. Wait till the tongue I say, so person if you use stick up, make see. Be very careful what you listen to. Be very careful how you make assumptions online. To the extent where you know before even chop. Government, they made the village just make come over the house. Like, what's going on? I say, when I go lampoon and castigate some man, a boy picking so because he openly tell and say, yes, this is my life. A lot of them take drugs, the man don't even know. Now they go Douala, go buy and choke on her skin. Somebody openly tells you, yes, I do grass, but I don't do needles. Now for that, I don't go hang na so. Le puma pussy, had it, this, that. It is wrong. It is very wrong. Give everybody a second chance in your life. Try. This boy don't do everything. Come on, don't koshi. Oh, the BT. You know, get money for buy one bottle beer. He's homeless. He's always hungry. He goes to bar begging for drinks. He didn't finish half me for Moliko. Hey! Okay. Fish is there to prove himself. They don't hang on to a head now. Only 50 million. Now, wait me votes pass now. We'll give you now 50 million. We'll give you the 50 million, but not run another person down. Fish don't suffer. But man, that boy, a bit talented. He need a push. He went there so the world can see that He's a good person. He's nice. Fish can also laugh. Fish can also play. Aside drugs, he can do this. He can do that. When I take no, I still nail you. Come. When I make sure no one bury. Fish na seed. He go grow. Now see wish. I know the talk say wait till he do correct. But at the talk say give everybody a chance. Now some 2 minutes to never do that person. Hey, no ever do it again. I'm sorry. It pass. You let it slide. But you want just make a show. Hey, mom can money you. For me take 15 million. No take a no vex. Where leave and son of being me take and go. It's wrong. We will not go condemn any man. We will learn from move that hate come and don't put on top people that hate them for this social media because of waiting una expect the people there for be. At least when I don't see the boy, he's not rude, he's not disrespectful, he's full of life, he's bubbly. More play the game, we die, we did. White money for the money, fish for the money. Yes. I not like see the worst thing now when you minimize person. That thing fit kill me. That thing so fit kill me. When you look low on some person, when you minimize person, that thing so fit just kill me. Who you be, what you get. You listen to how that get the wrong fish down. Who you be, hey, you know it's wrong. You know demean another human being so. Man picking for that matter. You the rubbish man picking. Is how they say man picking one of your Congo South friend there. The worst thing that when you put yourself up, you put some man down because you want to look better than that person. And if you ever accept them, 110 years now life, it's wrong. I believe say after the apology, no, thing go just go. Any major can put up your head. Any major can, hey, you touch a lady inappropriately, and then people are saying this, people are saying that. It's wrong. Now no put up on a head the iron cap, the gala, on the hawk buy your gala here. You don't pass, you don't forgive you. More live and so may they play their game quietly. Not even answer the live fire. They need to do so. Now the same thing that will happen with Erica minimize Lakon for Big Brother Africa. Erica minimize Lakon, coach Lakon. Now who's can wait for win game? Take Lakon, coach them for social media, coach them for house. You small like stockfish, you go die for year. I will kill you. Who do you think you are? I can never date you. You ugly fool. You can never stand up to my boyfriend. Erica, coach Lakon Sote. Nigeria said, thank you, Erica. Lakon will take that money for your front to go counter like that. Give up. Nigeria has not ever like when they minimize person. The time when you use a wipe your nyash, if you use a wipe your face. Some of them face that money over small. That money will help people. If you want buy, if fish wise are making like say 2 albums for some country, go help peace. You need them. Oh, what the artists do for they we like to run down our artists. All celebrities the way they don't go for inside people. I don't know all of them are artists. Them let come be a rapper. When I should talk to you on a team, when I Google keyboard warrior there. Ta. No, say let on and rapper them. No, say other boys so they get career them. The joke of them me the ginger their career them. And I go say, wait, a celebrity do for us. A whole celebrity me say wait. Celebrity na volunteer. So if she go she does 6 weeks take 50 million, you know what she done. When I try you, Cameroon celebrity, they wait till they get promote and they promote them, share and they share them, listen and they listen them. Place they say just small, you remain no go take them. But she don't quiet. They say no, a old fish they say has jamais. The one they take a money small. That's why they take. That's why Erica take a cost Lakon. Koshi. For make all my feel like say Lakon don't do some very bad thing. Lakon cry, minimize that boy. Suffer pikin, sickle cell boy. Nigeria say you are joking with your life. Erica come out and wash she head to toe. He confused. He entered depression. Come back inside depression. You don't joke with people's children. Yes, exactly, Mirabe. Come on, they want put you for mop for your hair. They go wash you so you minimize person. You minimize person for this social media. When I catch me, oh. But not minimize person. You minimize person, me, I go talk for that person. Coach me, no problem. Minimize person, I go craze. Woman or man, I will die. It's wrong. It is very, very wrong. You don't do that. I can't another human being put up here, can't another put up here. So that get then wahala. Anyway, thank una. Any man feel like for vote, he vote. Any man don't feel like for vote, he leave him. Then they put gun for my head follow because of one they say may vote. The most important thing I say, we no go carry, we no go discriminate for the thing. Make the thing just go clear so more the start to go. We no spoil we show because of pity party, sympathy, and they slap the guy buttocks, he did 50 million. You don't go repair na tissues, fish put a stone for your hand, snap your buttocks. You are not up to the kind of boy I can date. And I saw the guy that like this. Woman, they like so on talking, you're not up to my standards. You're not up to. When I like to make some thing, so who be you? Una be very careful. When I look people somebody Facebook, so now they enter on my TV. Una don't know what I fit down. I leave something. The only person for this social media go help. Una keep give rice and chop pay school fees. Nobody knows tomorrow. And anything you put on your page is left there. When you die, you need to leave your page. Anything when you put on your page is left there. Now when I tell the girl, they say, be careful what you share on your timeline. Be careful what you share on your timeline. When some man go, she don't know. He has a person that they do that thing. That you go share them. Make the whole world can see them. It affects you alone. Tomorrow, something happen to you fall for that guy. The one look your page. They carry him put on her head. Be careful. Be careful to the way you encourage them for your Facebook. Your Facebook is a reflection of your view on your page. Be careful. Anytime you say boom, you don't enter inside. Anytime you say boom, you don't enter inside. Carry off your head. Be careful. Not dirty yourself. Not dirty your name. May any man face the problem. When you don't sit down now, so you minimize people there. You look down on people. Women don't get on an attitude. When somebody the brain, you never make on attitude. So see the 1 2, see the 1 2, see the 1 2. When I want to put you for dating group, I interview you. Rasta the say you form you feel them. Now when I see the dating group, sometimes they so it take time. We need to carry my group capital for group. Who loves the day and now when they want to enter group for can't take to them, go give people they made a cosh. So would be very critical, would be skeptical. When would it try, would it say you the form, you feel them? The way they answer the form, would you know whether your feel enter? Because some girl go be Kuwait, but you ask say, can you date somebody in Dubai? No, Germany, Canada. You need crest for your head. You keep some man picking up a warehouse or Germany, Canada. No, I can spoil group. You go because it even when enter the group, it enter ready to minimize. Grand couples, the group they find it. Now just say me I get problem. Somebody not really the Europe. I don't really feel like say because Miss Ade, so are they Ukraine? Are the fine best way? If you need help, look out for the group. That's not help. That's not an NGO. The opener. A lot of women they minimize boy there. I don't say place get on she done. Come for place. Salon no salon some boy. Look the boy they say that the boy be the last. You never know that boy the sponsor. A lot of una get that attitude. A lot of women they like this thing for. Cause some boy, you know, my level, you know, even correct for my dog. I go lock you, I go pay for place. We get this tendency to minimize people there. Cause if you are friend women them, minimize to our friend women them. Who's that come out that kind of crazy girl? Who's that come out when I even deny on a friend of a back? You know the girl, no, that kind of crazy girl. I know that kind of girl the first time. Be careful, oh. Be careful, mom. Make sure say you exclude yourself from anything where it bring any man down. Like I be tell some girl yesterday with the talk. I tell that talkie start cry for phone. We talk something where it tell me say, after all, he don't born he pikin. I don't know. We make some, you know. The grandfather call my phone. No. It tell me say after all you don't born a pikin. Like it be insult some girl. The girl can tell me say Kobo some person coach me say I never born. So me to write I tell say money coach you say never born ma. Not kind talk that. No begin talk that kind. Hey go coach if the girl no say he easy for born the girl go boy don't born your own pikin. I tell you one talk. I tell you say don't born that pikin and still agree foul mom. That pikin fee I get my small cousin way. It did 3 years, if for conversion, it turned slightly retarded. I don't see picking the way they big, they lost foot, lost hand. Will be the big that how they grow, picking they get polio, Pikin they be sick, so and they be die. No, na all pikin we big, pray may grow. If you know so you be mommy, leave something them. Some kind of thing they need do and for person because you look at picking the way they still chochoro. Because your person not get to the next target na your picking. Leave and go you. I tell that talk enter for your hand. As I say that picking hold and say the glass you don't burn. That picking never even enter class 1. So sick figure can so boom, you clearish. You start again from filters. Don't damn the bridge you've crossed. If you don't be for that road, you say struggle say as you born. No ridicule another human being. I say, Kobos not true. I'll just go beg the guy. I say, beg you. I say, some of now, when I feel say when I don't reach some level for life, when I feel challenge people from the things the way they go through because you don't pass that level. I say, but you don't know as God the work. People they lost 4 picking one day motor accident. People they don't lost 2 picking the fire disaster. People they don't so the men picking reach they bury the picking. None at 1, none at 2. Be careful who you hurt because nobody knows. I tell that girl that talk entirely gas. She say, Kobos, I don't hear what apologize. I say immediately. You know if you know who side they go hold you. You minimize people. You disrespect people. You look down on people. You don't know who go turn gear picking water. You don't know who go turn whether if you sleep for cough for your family, self turn it back. That time you be alive, you don't be help no man. That time you be alive, no, that time you talk for that show. If you give waiting, the turn so now only one stranger go turn look your profile. So where my contact the girl we used to make a man laugh. Ma giving her $100 for that picking, they made the add for that school fees or sase. That's how the life go. Now people they help people. Mountain name it on mountain. Be careful. Because say you look at like set of person, they so you know tomorrow. Be careful. No minimize no man. I don't get so easy the way some sometimes you don't be way. I be stay for sandpit. Sandpit will be one of the most dangerous places there for inside the well, sure. They be the born people there for dinner every week. Unakamo, they don't born one man. I said a drunk man say Tom Mukala. God can bless anybody, my sister. So the first thing I be talk, that way I be go for quarter, I be just come out South Korea. I be come out South Korea, so I become. So that I become for quarter now. I can't find my house, That very day I go for Carrefour. Me, I be I be new town picking now. So I know as they handle that kind of people there. So I go for junction as she done. Some picking the way it don't die. They call that picking say spiritual. I nickname that. It be just she done so for Carrefour. So I looky. I tell you say make come. I want to make call all a friend them will go she done for some place today. We'll just chop. We'll get a nice time. He say, okay, grand say, okay, now you just come over upside now. I say, yeah, na me. We go shoot down for some bar, nothing forget that place, Treasure Valley. Buy Mimbo, I buy the Mimbo chop. Hey, they're glad. They don't ever pass for my door. So, make 1-2 years. So my friend them say the fans, I say, so we get house for day, but I'm not sure say you like me. I like me that kind of cellular area. The Moliko competition be over there that time. They stay for this city, they pay 500,000. The other city na 1 million. So that one way you get 3 good man and 1.2 million. So they get swimming pool. Somebody go drown for this former contract before one die. Now 800,000. I say me I not get me that 1,000. I go find me some normal one big room. She don't be for my own corner. I know them for that thing. And people, no man will be the cameras because only for pay taxi from Moliko cameras na 250. They just have vex. Then you wish again waka. My house not a biscuit. Rasta be fit die. I like it kind of place. So you go find better. I should be picking. I say, mommy, see my place where they so now. When they strike, but then they need concern me. Then my friend come, pam, they can stay for day. When me and the girl the pass to the go market, that my picking used to home market. But God say, Kobos, no leave me so can no. Where Kobos can no? I'll move 500. They say, where the picking they worry me? I work as tell the same for how you don't run can't take my back, go leave her for my door. So when I dey pass with the girl they just give them attitude like they just pass. Fiang. They hold me for this. Say, grandson, they are friendly member. Belala no. Will touch you. I said, no, do so. No, not do so. Grandson, come on, they are fair. You know. If you just tell do that dirty picking there, which ever do that dirty picking there. Now why you know just get class, you know? Life. So if they ever do this thing, anytime when at the passport carry food day, that boy will hold me, will play next month jackery, will talk something them. They go to a small talk, Those one will carry me right for market. So then they will come back or we na street picking them. So when their mommy they don't die. So when they be done there for quarter, they stay with their auntie there. They work farms. So when they broke firewood, now picking away. So they look that girl. They say grand circles would I say we not try. Sunday we all we don't come out. So evening so that picking the wrong can tell me say people that they shoot gun for quarter. We there for some place with the chop fish. So they tell me say they no can't take me, they go touch me. So they can't shit on me at the chop. That my friend, I called my friend say, come on, please don't battle. They there for quarter, no go house, come meet me for here. That picking they waiting for go live with. I say, I still come, it's still the very that picking the vex, it's still like say what will happen. And then we begin go no, she don't hear the chop fish, you know, we'll go quickly. We'll go. You know, make 1 week. That I late night call the the relationship I get at that time, the person they don't call me say it will go for talk for me for that late night. So I said the answer call I come up for moto. My friend to the come up for moto. I go my house, it go a house. Like 2 carry for so. So one of that boy they don't stand for that dark, they don't wear hoodie. He say I say they make me. I say, I beg. Ma pick the call. Now so I tell them, say, I beg ma pick the call. The person knows at the house. I beg. He say, it makes us say after. So I just answer, hello. I just go, yes, I'm sleeping. So that my friend now, I see the go. So that person will get that hoodie. Meet up for vote. Beat down. Take your phone. Take your bag. Take 50,000. Follow go a house. Take laptop. Oh, Jesus say. For money time, Iron can tell me say 6 o'clock. Come on, open your door. Now because they don't catch me. I say, come on, you go so no. That one way that cap. It can. I tell say, calm down. What's happen? I say, so one follow you. So one do so I tell say, no problem. I wake up that morning time. I tell say first you get for no say. You get for no say. You need this shit for road for go for your house. Where you mean say. One of the reasons the why people they always get some of these attacks them. It get for being at some time if you been at the way you treat these people them around you, you know. I say so you get for be very careful. You get for always behave like you know them, you be used to them, you not get no problem with them. He say okay. I come and go meet up one of them and say, now who sample my friends so now who do my friends so behold, all of those things they become out. So the next time my friend say call them, just dash them Jews, dash them, make they free you. Like quarter this, like the bond enough for you will be stranger them. And so they start deal with them. The lesson for you I say, what if they be whole gun? What if they be whole knife? You dey minimize people. You don't know who will help you. As so my way, it give medicine for born way. It of late a very popular woman for Boyayewe. If they say they give people them medicine for born. Is this some girl for market? I don't know what to do that girl. That girl, I beg. Whatever who me against so the kind of mommy they for boy they get witch. That way a friend turn me, I friend them the story, turn we, they say that mommy fit solve the problem. That mommy looking, so that mommy say my pikin, if I go forget you. You will push me for market and fall for truck. You nobody knows tomorrow. You not ever anticipate what the person fit do, person fit do you, the good way person fit do you, or the bad way person fit do you, because you look down on this person, because you minimize this person. You don't even know. Humility go take you go for place where certificate not take you go. In short, so person even plan your back so can see you. Only the way you fed do, it just shame again. Say, hey, then me, I really want to do the person, the battle, the person, and the person should really talk. Say, man, I can't do anything. It just go. It don't happen so. It don't happen so. It don't happen plenty time. Person is only the way you even receive it confused again. Say, eh, now man is at the plan for give next year. Oh, you know that shock, that fear, you just turn, you just go. You know it happen. It happened. I meet some person where after my wedding, okay, as I can so I meet some person where I go for some restaurant, for some very popular person restaurant. Then I meet some person where it always cost me back to back. Then the person they tell me say, Kobos, see that guy so no, it nail you very badly. Then it don't tell me, so the person woke up, tell the person see me and carry woke up. I just enter, I'm like, Kobos, you know. So I hug the person, I hug that my friend, which she done, would they take lunch. The person will just be very uncomfortable, just make me on top phone, then they say the busy, that kind of shame. Then they get on they say, na Kobos this. I say, hey, how Kobos? I know you. I say, now you the coach me illa. I say welcome. I say now the coach me no. I don't catch it today. And that was it. I meet up better things for Down Beach for Limbe. Better things. It may you get some small issue. So the person will see me for Down Beach, I do my papa the chop. You can come us. I say yes. Then I hug it. I don't even know I hug na better things. Then better things say, Kobos, you know me. I say, no, see, me, I be catch. I say, oh, better things. So now because me, he say, Kobo, well, leave that thing. So we'll leave. I say, you don't pass. I say, no, I'm not bothered. I just laugh, you know, it don't pass. I just leave at me. You know, nobody knows tomorrow, my dear. You know, if you ever know tomorrow. Yes. What if the person don't sting me now home and smoke Kalashnikov? Oh, my small rubber gun. That is 4 people in Nigeria that 2 minutes or so. Anyway, that's by the way. Don't minimize anybody. I don't think say fish be deserve anything we become to him. I don't know two people that won't go through that. When I first suffer picking, don't struggle with men that can't put career, cash no any my job addy, get out, job addy is not fair. Let's don't do that. Thank you, Tilla, for coming up to the show. Love you lots, and hope say we'll see you again. We'll drop a bell for the end of the video. Thank you so much for sharing. They say sharing is caring. Now we see the apple for comment section. No one knows tomorrow. Any man get the right for support anybody. Any man get the right for support anybody. Now at your discretion. I don't get me problem. But I just believe say you see they say character is like pregnancy. So when the way people that they behave when they get position where you look, they say, Chai! Papa God, if you for really give some people the money for the outside thing, they for tie some of you like doctor, they follow them for back. You know, so when they will treat people, they say person will be rude to barman or bartender, no fit be a gentleman. So when they meet us some girl, they just come. Now they sell for here. You know, see the thing there. You know, see the place. Say, when I really walk now with you, yes, so I don't see girl there. So I fear me. I say, huh? You know, no, I say you look me up on that. I feel pay your salary. Now that 20,000 they pay enter your head so. So get it. The way they just come out some boy with the boy get money. They just mash all man for the program. I say, you know, yes, they don't also make good Guinness for you. You start already do it till the Statue of Liberty. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I ever talk and say me, I know feed me. How you manage to talk a person so because the person can't serve you? So they talk, I say, I did drugs so they say double. No, yes, no people they say we can't hide brain. My God. You see some boy, the boy go root for some mommy, that mommy the sell, they tell you say love you. Then you think say that boy be to your own mommy. Hey! So boy go just coach some mommy. Hey, no mommy, but so give me. Wipe the table. Hey, not touch my back, not touch my phone. Corona day. Hey, not do so. Then they'll tell, hey, my baby, the way I love you, my sister. That one of you enter my head again. I will be shocked. They say boy root for bar man. He claims say like you fear. Your attitude no get for change. You no get for the go down. Anybody meet you get for no should be constant. You need to act according to how rich people they be or how poor and needy people they be. You do not put their true character when they need to benefit anybody, anything from some person, but they still be loyal to that person. That's the person's truest attitude. The rest, you see somebody go say about chief, chairman. Another friend come in, I know my friend. They was, hey, get out, see me the fool. Masa, leave masa, hey, I be a man for say me you know how much. I don't see that kind of disrespect them. And it's very wrong. Men, they're running men then down. See some man who have brains to get the courtship at the man. He look that. See you when I thought I like it, the compare with that small dirty periphery doing with for quarter day. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Hey, when I thought I deal with you, I love you. You compare with that small dirty periphery, the tom up and down that okada. You want compare with the craze for him. You don't need to do that. You don't need to minimize some person. Now, all the body they minimize people, they're about to coach get them. All the body they minimize people, they're about to run get them down. Yes, that they're about to send pictures for their friend, and when they don't finish, so they get the coach them. You don't need to do that. What did you do that for? I don't see that kind of thing there. Get the coach, run, get down. You never wear which better clothes. You never put which better dress. You know, my one shoe feed your family. My back feed buy your clothes. My this feed do this. You know, when you get those tendencies, the job make me, me fun. I know, me tomorrow, you know, can go gather me, put them for there at cafe, go rubbish me a beg. So the job maker, the job must still the job cool, you know. So I beg, let's be careful out there. Make sure so you don't minimize anybody. Because this same attitude, now you think I go for your in-law. Why your boyfriend don't carry go for your in-law, go show the laugh in mommy grave. We don't see get it, so no. The laugh so remain shoe, laugh so remain rapper. Yeah, I mean, wow, that the kind of first time jama mommy there. Now, kind of score this way, well, and so. The same attitude where you do have your woman, you take her to your home. And I saw your daughters will pick up this attitude. And I saw your grandpicking will pick up this attitude. You come out, you laugh people. You see some person not dress fine, you laugh. You see some person not do so, you laugh. You see some person be handicapped, you laugh. You see some person be in need, you laugh. You see some person not balance fine, you laugh. You see some person fat, you laugh. You see some person dry, you laugh. Some person don't get problem with his skin, you laugh. Anything for you now for run people then now. Laugh. You go laugh so one way and you see the nose stand again with your mouth. Please be careful. Be careful. No matter how person they. Always try as much as you can. They say even if you get bread, humble yourself so they people they can't find out so you get bakery. No man no tomorrow. Anyway, I love you regardless. Thanks a lot for the shares and thanks a lot for the love. And please keep sharing. Thank you, Tilla, for life. So we thank Big Brother 237 for this good work where they do and for we do much improvement. Now I don't see as the parlor they fine. We are getting there. That thing a building a small carpet to show light, you know. I just say sponsors, you know, they need to really put their money for this thing. It's sponsors, they really stand so they put money for this thing. They take some house only for this kind of reality shows them. It will be superb. The truth now, so will not just be organized. Will not just be organized. Because if true, so sponsors they could be where they really put money, take some beautiful home, make that thing in how much, shwa material, 5 okay there, grass, oven, till the microwave, the washing machine, and outside everybody. There's a person go say, see Cameroon, their own big brother has, see that ties, see that no man no has, they don't try their best. Even on that tree, they want to make Adam and Eve house, no problem, no they don't try. More try clap for me too small, master. Anything for me now, I cannot form my ammo, Cameroon, I don't wash me, I don't form my ammo, Cameroon. I never see Ghana their own big brother has. Ghana their own big brother has a breakfast, they take chop now, how they call it, they chop kenke and pepper with fish. So people that say, say get surprised with audience, they bring the actual, may bring the waiting hamburger. No be anybody chop. People that Nigeria not chop agidi. Agidi no dey moi. How na leave people them? How they call it? You know agidi. How they call it? Okpa. That's where they task over leaf. No they chop am. They make out cassava. Over there na ha. When I compare Nigeria Cameroon, only Lagos where we still my husband at 26 million. Only Lagos fit do that money. Only Lagos na Cameroon. Then you go to compare Cameroon and Nigeria. Nigeria is so small, so we don't have for Jesus Christ in Ampito. Cameroon is so small, so when I take Nigeria, when I compare Nigeria and Cameroon. Jesus. Only Lagos now, how many million? Before you start enter other states, before you start enter, before there are how many 100 million people there, before you want compare with small, we so we will still struggle and struggle as small the economic difficulties and small instability for country. We still try say many people they even smile, more even get something we feel laugh at. No, but Belena only say make they better close the thing. Now wait to that, make they better close her. More she don't so. A journey of 100 miles begins with a step. Little just make an ocean. We die here. We go struggle. We will get there. We go struggle. We will get there. It go better. I take Cameroon compare with Nigeria. Nigeria, one man fit tag Douala. One man. Then they win games of us. They give them how much. Cameroon, how many people they fit sponsor? One thing about Nigerians is they are so cooperative. So person go put something, they go share. As you know where house code let's say na BD compound, so the tonton, so we are headless supermarket. I dey wait you for here. You and GT, you don't talk English, man. The person say fish vex no chop you country chop. Actually, I tell you, even me, I no vex for waiting. It's bad no. All that minimizing, they be minimizing for waiting. You know, some person don't pack it in they come over that house. That's why they be cautious. Leko, they want to be Leko, give or make Leko no win that money. Nigeria say Leko, you go stay there, you go take that pepper, come on. They vote and so they check on that tap the car. Okay. Baba. Only one man for Nigeria fit tag Bonaberry. When I take small whistle, so we fight the way how many so small instability, so we still struggle. We still struggle over do our own thing. We may not be like say, okay, we never get show, we never do the work. We fight the way how many for Southern Cameroon, so we fight we flop one truck. Always we flop one truck. They still cost we. I see that. Make they come off for the thing. I see people they even at one back right side of us, they still she don't cost. I don't really know where to really want them, but anyway, that's all for us. That's Cameroon for you. You spend time running people down, running things down, things which you can help. If you enter the tea, if you chook skin, if we just say, okay, even at 10,000 more buy 4 tray egg, put them for house, even at 1 container milk, even at this. No, we go the cosh. We go the cosh. We go the cosh. Now for cosh they show. Hey, now wait that. Hey, make them move that thing for there. Hey, they use now which kind of gas cooker that they turn and nail like. And they don't even get automatic gas. Mommy, if you buy and put off, they don't put all glass. You come on one of the sponsor them too. Which are go come over bulletin. Anyway, anything I for caution. They way I mean anything. It just discourage people. The people they why we invest for the team, but only the way they comments they make. They even go live. No money follow them. No money want vote them. Yes, I'm out there. I better take that 100 go chop 5 puff. Yeah, no, so Nigeria how much they vote? 250 naira. Almost 500 for press one white money. There's a person they vote 3 people. People they just be so cooperative and they always prefer say that they feel make one man famous, it better. They make one man millionaire. I trust Igbo people they know. White money, one man don't buy like 6 SIM card for vote every day. They vote like 6 times. Obi Kubana then I don't make a white money go take that money. They don't divide gari and rice and money the whole village. All villager people don't even print Chico the way they boy for outside. Okada put they don't even vote. You know that's how cooperative they are. You see the way Nigeria the way they go buy pass for some money, you know get their size. It take you go for a brother store. May go buy them for a brother. That's Nigeria. You go say one yeah. You go say this girl won't see pass so size 41. Abi you get them, give them the balance for back. I mean what I say they say original. Oh, it's in China. China, you buy for one. One Italian, now you go for Kobo sister. They better go in Bopia. They better shoot you for that side for Douala. That should have been one by now. So that's Cameroon. I'm a hot man. So Cameroon, and then so they we are. Now for we your brother for grow better, or would they for down? Okay, love you all. See you later. Talk to you. Bye-bye.